Here we go, guys. You join us tonight here for the Purple Sector Formula 1 League closing stages of the qualifying session here. We've currently got Street Boy just gone over the line, gone P6 there. You've got C. Faulkner on provisional pole position, really enjoying these wet conditions. You've got the Rainmaster Scott here, who's currently second in this qualifying leaderboard. A bad man, the race winner from last Thursday's Mexico City Grand Prix, on his debut here. Jumped straight into 11th place in the standings with the first place last week at Mexico, so he's done a brilliant job in his inception to the Purple Sector F1 League. You've got Drauger just going through turn 4 at the moment, who's gone 4th place so far in this session. C-Mac has gone into 5th place there, one of our debutants also here tonight. G.C. is going for a second run on the same tyres here, so he was elected not to come in. Felt like he might not have enough time to do so. He's 3/10 up though on his personal best, as we've got times coming in thick and fast right now. Matty Pitt's gone into 6th place there. Justify only P7, so Justify is going to have to do another lap here at the end of this session. Has he got the fuel to do so? Hopefully for him he has. G.C. over the line, goes into 3rd place there, 4/10 off of the pole time. You've got a Ferrari going over the line in the background there. Was that Street Boy there going over the line? No, it was Rexy Boy just starting another lap. And who else is coming? Who's on a lap here? Who else is coming around in a second? Bad Man is on his final flying lap of the session. Drauger here is coming to the final sector, but he's not on an improvement. He's way down on his personal best. C. Faulkner is out there. So is Scott. Most of the drivers, almost everyone, is out there on a lap time at the moment. Now who's going to put in that crucial P1? Oh, Justifies wide onto the grass. That's going to be music to Clen, because Clen's in P11 himself. So Clen is absolutely plummeting down the leaderboard as the track is absolutely ramping up here. The championship contenders in 8th and 11th places. Obviously Justify the one chasing down Clen in the title standings, but Clen here is half a second up through the first sector, so he's currently finding the time at the moment. As long as he can keep it together here through the final 2 sectors, we should be seeing a big improvement here from Clen. But who's going to be next over the line? Because C. Faulkner is on an absolute stormer right now. He's a second up on his personal best. Has Scott there, does a 1:19.9, first driver under a 1:20 so far in this session. What about C. Faulkner? He's to the line now, and he's just going to miss out on Scott's time, in fact almost by a second there, so it wasn't particularly close. Badman goes into 2nd place, only a 10th off. What about Clen as he's coming through the final final proper corner here? Here's Clen. You've got G.C. 4th. Drauger's still on the lap here. Currently 5th place at the moment. Let's see if it can improve. In the meantime, though, here is the championship leader as he comes around the final corner. Is it going to be P1 here for Clen? I think it might be. It is pole position there for Clen by a 1/10 of a second. He just about nabs it away from Scott there, as we got Drauger here, who's backed out of his current lap. You've got Mark up towards the line. Can he improve? He goes up into 8th place there, and John's on a lap as well. Let's see if he can find some time here in the final part of this session. He's currently 13th at the moment. He's ahead of White Shadow Basin, Rex Boy and Truckee at the moment. Let's see if he can improve a bit more. He can. He moves ahead of T and Street Boy. So John up into 11th place right at the end of the session there. But currently it's it will be Clen who'll be lining up on pole here, so he's got a huge opportunity to really cement his championship lead here tonight. Comes into tonight 28 points clear of Justify starting down in 10th place here in this race, so he is absolutely massively on the back foot here for this one. There is no question about this. Justify's got it all to do, but I'm sure if anyone's up to the task, it's got to be our V-Carb cash app driver here tonight. But it's going to be a long race indeed here for Justify. So that is that for the qualifying session then, everybody. If you're watching on the Purple Sector F1 League Season 13 playlist, then coming up just in a second will be the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, or the Brazilian Grand Prix as I like to call it. But yeah, thanks everybody, and we'll see you in the next video, which is coming up hopefully in just a second.